Welcome to SDO Camarines' first Short Film Festival 2021.
Another milestone for the school division of Camarines Sur.
SDO Camarines MAPE team in cooperation with Camarines Elementary and Secondary Teachers Association or CASISTEA.
Public Schools District Supervisor Association and Association of Camarines Sur Secondary School Heads.
Proudly present the SDO Camarines first Short Film Festival.
To the Department of Education, Division of Camarines Sur Directorate and Personnel, headed by Schools Division Superintendent Loida Enidea, CESO 5.
Assistant Schools Division Superintendents Lynn Z. Padillo, Maria Magnolia Brioso, and Sueño S. Lozada Jr. CID Chief Mariben D. Berha, OIC SGOD Chief Pedro Pelonio.
And of course, the Education Program Supervisor 1, in charge of MAPE, Ma'am Imelda A. Nardo, Edna C. Fernandez, and Marivic S. Malanyaon, Division MAPE Coordinators, and to all the Education Program Supervisor, and to all the Public Schools District Supervisors of SDO Camarines Sur.
School heads and district cultural coordinators and the president of the division MAPE team, Ma'am Angelina Ramos, together with her fellow officers.
The working committee chairpersons and committee members, to everyone watching us,
teachers, parents, and students. Because of the limitations brought by this pandemic, this will be a virtual celebration via YouTube and Facebook Live. I am Paul Christian, Masologo of Canauman Central School.
And I am Nea Bungalbal of Don Chopelo H. Dilanco Memorial High School.
Your host for today.
Sa kabila ng pandemya na kinakaharap natin, hindi ito hadlang upang may pamalas ng ating mga kaguruan, maging ng ating mga mag-aaral ang kanilang mga talento.
And today we are very much honored to witness the fruits of our teachers and students' creative efforts.
As everyone seems to be very excited, let us start the program.
Hubarin ang takot sa iyong damdamin, ipamalas ang angking galing. Tumayong buong tapang, harapin ang buhay, akapin ang tagumpay. Tulungan ang kapwa't bigyang halaga, wag hatakin ng pababa. Isipin wag sana ang sarili lang, pakisama't bayanihan. Subukan nating isulong at ligawan ang magandang bukas. Ikaw at ako magkasama tayo, salubungin ang kinabukasan. Hawakan ng aking kamay, sabay abutin natin ang tagumpay. Patuloy lang tayo sa pagpapanday, tiwala sa Diyos ang sandat at gabay. Subukan nating isulong at ligawan ang magandang bukas. Ikaw at ako magkasama tayo, salubungin ang karanasan pag-amin ating lahi mandirigmang Pilipino dakila ang lahi ko bayaning Pilipino sa makabago ating lahi mandirigmang Pilipino dakila ang lahi ko bayaning Pilipino sa makabago panahon
Ladies and gentlemen, the Bicol Regional March and the Camarines Sur March.
Hail, dear beloved Bicolanda, home of the Virgin of Peña Francia, renowned for feeling and exceeding from dawn to dusk. We're singing our praise to thee, where the flames, sparkling rivers and seas, hills and mountains breeze adore. From the shores across the seas, all nature's gift to thee abound. Bicolanda, Bicolanda, our native land behold. Albay, Camarines Norte, Camarines Sur, Catanduanes, Masbate, Sorsogon. Sinis o Irigan, Nagalikaw, Digaspit, Tabaco, Sorsogon, and Masbate, abode of noble heroes, land of the free. Oh, Mount Mayon is watching over thee. Bicolanda, Bicolanda, the home of the Oragons. Fearless warriors, bold yet aflame, to truth and dignity we defend. Bicolanda, Bicolanda, the home of the Oragons. Fearless warriors, bold yet flame, the truth and dignity we defend. The truth and dignity we give Camarines, land of glory, fame the warning songs and stories. Hear us sing, we sing to thee, voices of our people free. Heard of hills and azure mountains, with the roofs and flashing fountains, in the lovely pleasant land, as mercies break o'er the sand. Oh, the sun that is adorning, when the sun greets us this morning, and the changing hues of skies tell that God is watching by. For our earthly heaven, to our sires and their sons given, boundless whales and greenest flame, bursting all year round with flame.
And now, to give the opening remarks, may we call on our competent MAPI Association President, Ma'am Angelina P. Ramos.
My respect to our honored dignitaries of the Department of Education from the national level down to the division level. Another dream has come into being that even the pandemic time, where restrictions are all over the world, was never a hindrance for MAPI team of the school's division of Camarines to pursue its programs and projects that aim towards propagating the rich culture of our locality and hone the talents of the teachers and students as well. MAPI team, with the able leadership of our dynamic, selfless, and untiring education supervisor for MAPE, Ma'am Nardo, spearheaded this first ever filmmaking in the division of Camarines Sur. And today will be the showcase of the month-long film made possible by the talented, selfless teachers, scriptwriters, movie makers, and production staff. And to my big surprise, we have the finest scriptwriters and filmmakers in the team. They are not just the best actors and actresses in front of their learners, but best actors and actresses in front of the camera. By just watching the trailers and teasers, I'm sure you will agree with me that they are really the best. And I can't wait to watch the whole film coming from the 5 Congressional Districts. I'm sure you will be surprised of the outputs that exceeded my expectations. So sit back, relax, and enjoy watching.
This time, let us listen to the committed and vibrant EPS1 in MAPE, the overall chairperson of this activity, for her welcome remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, Ma'am Imelda A. Nardo.
My great appreciation to our dear Undersecretary for Curriculum and Instruction, Yusek Diosdado M. San Antonio, ever supportive Regional Director R.D. Gilbert T. Sadsad, our Nimbol Schools Division Superintendent Loida N. Nidea, ASDSS Lynn Padillo, Magnolia F. Brioso, and Sueño S. Lozada Jr., CLMD Chief Francisco B. Bulalakaw Jr., CID Chief Dr. Mariben D. Berha, SGOD Chief Pedro J. Pilonio, Public Schools District Supervisors, School Heads, Teachers, Local Officials, Parents, Learners, Ladies and Gentlemen, good day. There can be 3 kinds of people in this world. First are those moviegoers who watch the movie of their lives. They admire some part and criticizes others. Second are the actors who do not only watch the movie of their lives, but actually realizes that they are the actors who can control a big part of their lives. Finally, the script writers who do not only watch and act, but they actually create the entire movie from their mind. May kasabihan tayo na ang mundo ay isang malaking entablado. Tayo ang aktor at may kakayahan tayong baguhin ang takbo ng kwento. Kwento ng buhay mo, kwento ng buong mundo. The SDO Camarines presents the 5 short films from the different congressional districts featuring talented teachers and artists in a masterpiece conceived from their creative mind within the context of their local community and emerging situation. All entries will be streamed live via YouTube and can be watched via delayed telecast in FB Live. This is first in SDO Camarines Sur, and we are just proud to everyone who participated. I would like to convey my heartfelt gratitude to all the people who are involved in the production of these short films for sharing your time, efforts, and of course, your talents. This only proves that teachers are not only good at classroom instruction and management, but can also be actors, script writers, propsmen, directors, producers of the films. While you can excel in this kind of industry, forget not also that we are teachers who use our talents to learners, the talents and skills of our learners. I am immensely grateful for responding to this task. Although at first, I was so uncertain if you can make it. But with your perseverance, positivity, and good attitude, you all were able to come up with these masterpieces. Truly, we can rise above this situation. Indeed, we are teachers. We are ready to take on every challenge and move forward amidst any kind of pandemics. In special way, I would like also to thank our Governor, Miguel Luis R. Villapuerte, for providing us the budget for this activity. Our school's division superintendent for always supporting and appreciating our efforts. The school heads, public schools district supervisors, sponsors, and families for extending your help to make this dream a realization. I know that you were socially, emotionally, mentally, and financially challenged, but your supports were one great factors for these teachers to persist and strive of their best. Your effort exerted had been instrumental to make everything possible, especially in times of our shortcomings. Truly, you are all blessing to all of us. The SDO Camarines is very grateful for your dedication and commitment to this undertaking. May God bless you more with strength and humility to continue help us in achieving our vision. May our collaboration be intensified for our future activities to provide our Bicolano learners greater opportunities for their growth and development. Good luck and congratulations to everyone.
At this moment, we will now be listening to the message coming from Sir Jose Antonio Garcia, Committee Head of the National Commission for the Culture and the Arts, Special Program for the Arts.
To my dearest teachers, students, local government officials, and audiences, parents, stakeholders from the province of Camarines Sur. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. I am Jack Garcia. I am the head of the NCCA SPA group for Husay Sining, one of the writers and developers of the Curriculum Guide for Media Arts for the SPA program, and former vice head of the NCCA National Committee on Cinema. Some of you may know me, have undergone my workshops or have seen me around, and some of you may not, and that's really okay. I was invited today to share a short message to you guys as you celebrate this film festival, this culmination of this effort to produce films despite all the challenges that we have faced. To produce films despite all of the challenges. That wasn't easy, no? Not easy at all. Then I was told, okay, when I was first invited, syempre yung unang thought ko, it's like, oh, okay, the students were asked to make a film. Great. And then I was told that it's the teachers that made the film. These are teacher films. And that impressed me even more. Meron kasing sinasabi, di ba? Merong Americanism, may kataga, may salawi ka in. I don't know what you call it, di ba? Those who can't do, teach. Those who can't, di ba? Kung di ka marunong, hindi mo kayang gawin, ituro mo na lang. I think that's not fair. As a teacher myself, I'd like to believe that I can do, and I do very well. And festivals like this, activities like this, efforts like this, for teachers to be given an opportunity to produce, to create their own work through their own efforts, shows that and proves that teachers can not just teach, but can do. And these films, these outputs that you guys made, I think would be a great learning resource, not just for the students, but more importantly for you and your peers, to be able to show others na kaya natin, kaya din natin. Now, of course, ang dami nating problema as grown-ups, as adults, ang dami nating grown-up problems, ba? Adulting. Bills, time. As teachers, we had student projects to grade, we had classes to teach. Yes. But you produced, you created, you submitted. That's what's more important. Diba? At the end of the day, you created. And from NCCA side, from the Husay Sining, the Sanay Guro side, it validates us, because what we've always wanted to create was not just a group of teachers that knew how to teach media arts, knew how to teach web design or media video production. No, we wanted to create artist teachers that taught students because they knew what it was to go through the production process. Teachers that were as creative as their students. You do not have to be better, but you have to be as good. You have to be able to create with them, like them. And these films today that we're showing today will prove to everyone that you too can create, that you are a creative person. You are an artist teacher. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to congratulate everyone, all the faculty members, the teachers that worked together, that brought things together, that took that extra time to write, to produce, to edit, to act. The students that helped out, I heard that there were students that helped out with the productions. Bravo. Nothing is better than having a solid collaboration with your teachers, not as a teacher-student, but as a co-worker, as a peer, as a co-filmmaker. And that's a valuable learning experience. And I thank you guys for joining your teachers. And teachers, I thank you for allowing your students to join, for bringing them into your productions. And parents, thank you for allowing your kids to join and participate. The learning, I promise you, is going to be invaluable. And ultimately, to the DepEd of Camarines Sur, I have some names here that I just like to read out. The RD Gilbert Sadsad, who of course enabled all of this and said go. SDS, Ms. Loida Nidea, and ASDSS Lynn Padillo, Magnolia Brioso Al, and Sueno Lusada, and the governor, Governor Villafuerte, who I heard put in some funds to make this happen. And thank you. Thank you. It's easy for local governments, it's easy for government to brag about so many achievements, but it's another thing when they put money in education in one form or another. And to put money into teachers to be able to create as well, thank you for that opportunity. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to end this quick address to you guys. Congratulations once again sa lahat ng mga mananalo tonight. Congratulations sa mga hindi mananalo. The mere fact that you produced something is the trophy on its own. Congratulations and thanks, and continue to be the artist teachers that we want you and we've trained you to be. Diyos mabalos.
We haven't started the presentations, but we could surely feel the excitement of our viewers. At this point, let us again witness a Christmas medley to be given by the Teachers Rondalia, headed by Ma'am Arlene Abion, School Principal of Nabwa West District.
At this juncture, let us lend our ears to Francisco B. Bulalakaw, Regional Office, CLMD Chief.
Good morning, everyone. To our Schools Division Superintendent of the SDO Camarines, Dr. Loida Enidea, together with the three Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, and of course, I want to mention them one by one, ASDS Lynn Padillo, ASDS Swen Losada, and of course, ASDS Maggie Fajardo Brioso. To the pilot of this worthwhile activity, I would like to mention the beautiful Imelda Nardo, our EPS for MAPE, together with all the education program supervisors of the Division of Camarines Sur, the CID Chief, Maben Berha, and the SDOD Chief, Pete Pelonio, together with all our PSDSs, the school heads, contestants, coaches, and teachers who are participating in this very first SDO Camarines Film Festival. I am very much happy for being invited to take part in this worthwhile activity because I know that this is the product. No? This is the product of our students' work while they are having their quarantine and while they are locked down in their homes. They do not want to do nothing at home, but instead they created something that will mark in the history of the Division of Camarines. Today, we're going to witness 5 congressional districts competing for this very noble award. There could be the best actress, the cinematography, best screenplay, and so many other bests. But one thing that I am sure of, all the contestants who are included, who participated in this competition are exceptional. How I wish that this competition will not just only be the first and neither will be the last. Because every time that we have started an activity, let us see to it that this will be followed by another activity leading to a more accomplished and more satisfactory and outstanding accomplishments. I would like to congratulate the contestants because of your painstaking attitude, because of your courage, and because of your perseverance to come up with something new, something grand, and something exceptional. You know that this will be your first step, a first leap to a more higher ground. And I am expecting that these contestants in this competition will achieve accomplishment that will push them to the limits, making themselves visible in the world of entertainment. It might not only be in the world of entertainment, but it might also be in the world of journalism, in the world of anything that we want to be. As long as we use our lenses, as long as we capture things that would enhance our career, as long as we are going to capture not the fake one, but the real one, and deliver all these things to our generation and the generation ahead. Again, my congratulations to the organizers of this worthwhile activity, and I am very thankful that it is the Division of Camarines who launched the first activity conducted in the division level. I am expecting for more activities like this to be cascaded even in the school level, so that more journalists, more actors and actresses, more writers will be developed just to create a wonderful output. Again, thank you and good day.
This time, we will witness a contemporary dance presentation to be given by Partido Mape teachers.
Nalugmok man tayo sa pandemyang ating kinahaharap, ngunit patuloy at magpapatuloy tayo sa landas na ating tatahakin. pagbabangon.
Now let us listen to another message from our Nimble and Competent Schools Division Superintendent. Let us all welcome Ma'am Loida Enidea Seso-Pai.
Good day, everyone, especially to the participants in the first short film festival sponsored by SDO Camarines through the MAPE group headed by EPS Imelda Nardo. At the outset, I'd like to congratulate you for coming up with this laudable activity. Indeed, this will showcase technical skills and abilities of both teachers and students on visual arts necessary to communicate concepts and experiences. We all know that at this time of pandemic, what we need to enhance is not only the cognitive skill of the person, but also the emotional and the affective and the psychomotor skills. We need to enhance more of our emotion and be able to showcase it, be able to show it, and that produce impact in the lives of the viewers. But I know it does not happen at the flick of a finger. It requires patience, it requires competence, and love for the craft. Because if you do not love what you're doing, you cannot produce the best masterpiece. Whatever the media you are utilizing, I hope you will be able really to express the emotion, the feeling, the values, the lessons you would like the viewers to achieve. Most of you will be later on awarded as Best Actor, Best Actress, Supporting Actress, Supporting Actor, Director, Cinematography, Original Screenplay, Film Editing, Production Design, Musical Score, People's Choice Award, and Consolation Prizes or Special Awards. And so, do not feel bad if you are not winning. There's always the second time. And for those who are winning and will be proclaimed winners, there's also the first time. And congratulations, because in the initial edition of this activity, you're able to get the awards. Of course, this will not happen without the help of our Board of Judges, who exerted their time, their effort, and their expertise to be able to choose the best person and the best material in this first short film festival. I hope with the conduct of this activity, we shall be learning not only on the craft of filmmaking, but also on the lessons we shall derive from this. We like that the viewers will be enhancing more of their personal and professional skills and thereby come up with some strategies on how their work, their teachings will impact not only to the learners but also to the parents and the community as well. So congratulations to all of you. May you always be inspired to produce the best materials so that we also shall be able to compete later on, not only in the division level, but also in the regional and the national level, should there be contests that will be held as regards this activity. So again, to all of you, my dear artists, teachers who are very creative, congratulations to all of you. To EPS Imelda Nardo, congratulations also. This is one of the best way by which we can see performance assessment in its truest sense. Again, congratulations and God bless us all.
At this point, lend us your ears as we listen to messages from MAPE coordinators of the 2nd Congressional District. To give another message for today's activity, let us all listen to our regional director. A virtual applause to Dr. Gilbert T. Sadsad.
Hello everyone. I'd like to congratulate DepEd Camarines through the leadership of Schools Division Superintendent Lloyd Nidea for initiating this film festival for our teachers, and of course through the initiative of the supervisor, Mrs. Imelda Nardo, and the rest of the people of DepEd Camarines to the school officials and other officials and teachers who ventured on film festival. This is the first in the Department of Education, particularly in Region 5, for this activity to happen. And this is also one way of training our teachers and motivating them to come up with different films that will depict the life of our children, the life of our teachers, and the many experiences that we are having, most especially in this time of pandemic. Ako po ay natutuwa at masayang-masaya dahil meron tayong ganitong programa na hindi pa nagawa ng ating departamento dito sa Bicol. Kaya po, in advance, I am now congratulating the teachers who made this film and make this activity happen. Naway maging inspirasyon at maging motivation ang mga ginawa ninyong pelikula, hindi lang sa inyo kundi sa ating mga bata, sa ating mga magulang na maraming mababago, maraming magagawa itong pelikula na inyong ibinigay at isinama sa film festival na ito. Kaya isang malaking congratulations sa lahat at pasasalamat. Truly, education will change the lives of people. Truly, education will give us wonderful life and meaningful life in the future. Dahil sa edukasyon, sabi nga ng isang nakaraang secretary, ang edukasyon ang solusyon. And you will see that involving in this kind of activity, marami ang matututunan ng bawat isa. Again, congratulations DepEd Camarines Sur, congratulations Superintendent Nidea, and of course, the wonderful Supervisor Melds Nardo.
Siyempre, hindi ba rin nagtatapos ang ating mga pagtatangal sa araw na ito? Para ipamalas rin ang kanyang kausayan sa pag-awit, ladies and gentlemen, our EPS 1 in MAPE, Ma'am Imelda A. Nardo.
I have always been a dreamer, followed visions of my own. I was born to belong to the lines of a song and make them my home. I believe in happy endings, though I've only known a few. For as rare as they are, like a bright falling star, I found one in you. Sometimes all the world can seem so friendless, and the road ahead so endless, and the dream so far away. Sometimes when I'm almost to surrender, then I stop and I remember has me reaching out too far. When I felt you were there with your hand in the air, you knew from the start. Sometimes, after all you've done to save me, through the love you freely gave me, every step along the way. Sometimes people ask what keeps me going, and in truth it comes from knowing I have you to save my day. Sometimes feeling helpless when I held you, wishing words would come to tell you I have you to save my day.
Ngayon naman ay ating pakinggan ang isang mensahe mula sa ating Undersecretary, Curriculum and Instruction. Masigabong palakpakang virtual para kay USEC Diosdado M. San Antonio.
Kulang pagsaludo sa mga tugang ko sa DepEd Camarines Sur na pinamamayuhan kan sa kuyang paboritong Mading Lloyds. Siyempre, nagsasaludo man ako sa imo Melds for organizing this Camarines Sur Film Festival. Your innovation is really very, very noteworthy and relevant. We know that under the new normal and even in the midst of this raging COVID-19 pandemic, our fellow teachers and leaders for learning need to be very innovative. And we know that the youngsters, the learners, are capable of learning outside or beyond the traditional printed learning resources. Your initiative, I understand, is fully supported by our provincial government, and this is something that will really allow us to harness the talents, creative talents of our students in the area of film, which will hopefully eventually allow more learners to be able to hone and harness their creative minds. Film as an instrument for showcasing the extent we are able to fully understand the concepts covered in a given list of competencies is again something that is beyond the traditional approach to assessment, but something that has lots of promises in making sure that the learners end up fully engaged in the task of learning. Again, thank you very much, and my salute to you, fellow teachers and leaders for learning in DepEd Calabarzon. My congratulations to the winners, and may we continue to spread the virus of innovation, and in this particular case, in the field of filmmaking as an educational tool for making learning happen in the schools or in the lives of the children and youngsters we are all sworn to serve. Mabuhay po kayo, and God bless.
Well, of course, Sir Paul, hindi naman tayo syempre papayag, di ba, na hindi natin makita o mapanood ang espesyal na handog para sa atin nila Ma'am Imelda A. Nardo, EPS1 ng MAPE, at Ma'am Edna C. Fernandez, PSDS Division MAPE Coordinator for Secondary.
Good day to everyone. To the Division of CAMSUR headed by School Superintendent Loida N. Lydia Sisu 5. I would like to extend my warmest congratulations and good luck to the 5th Congressional District. Bula is the host district on the Division Short Film Festival 2021 entitled Palabas. From the local government unit, official and employees, salamat at mabuhay tayong lahat.
On behalf of the local government unit of Buhi, I wish to express my profound gladness for the staging of the first short film festival of the school's division of Camarines Sur. Via this laudable initiative, I share the common aspiration of providing an innovative learning approach through new knowledge-enriching technique which characterize ingenuity, creativity, and passion. I wish all the participants the best of luck and my warmest congratulations as well to the men and women behind this film festival from SDO Camarines Sur under the admirable and esteemed leadership of Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Loida N. Idea. Mabuhay po kamo!
Bago tayo magpatuloy, tunghayan natin na isang pagtatanghal galing sa Partido Teachers Performers.
Let us listen to a message from the 1st Congressional District. Please welcome Public Schools District Supervisor Eva Badong.
Congratulations to the MAC team for the Division 1st Short Film Festival of Vision of Camarines.
normal temperature.
Ano ba, Rochelle? Di ko pa nga rin makuha masyado. Pero sige, tutulungan kita.
Yung sinabi mo siyang bago kong crush, nakita ko siya kahapon, kaso hindi niya
Anak! Andiyan tayo mamaya.
Oo, basta libre mo.
Siyempre. Oh, sorry.
Dahan-dahan naman isip yun.
Sorry na nga, di ba?
Papansin ka kasi.
Di ba yun?
Ano ba? Ano na dyan?
Ako ba yung pasyon lang na dito sa akin?
Hindi ikaw.
Sabi na tayo ko
Good morning, class!
Class, good morning!
Nangungulila na ako sa inyong mga anak. Ang inyong mundo na puno ng pangarap ay nagbago sa isang iglap. Nakabibingi ang katahimikang bumabalot sa silid-aralan na ito. Naglaho na ang inyong mga halakhak na ngayon malamusika na araw-araw kong hinahanap. Unti-unti nang nakalilimutan ng aking puso ang uri ng sayang nadarama sa tuwing nakasasagot kayo sa aking mga katanungan na nagdudulot din ng walang katumbas ng ngiti sa inyong mga labi. Sa bawat nagdaang mga oras ay mas lalong umigting ang aking pagnanasa na masaksihang muli ang inyong pagkamausisa sa mga bagay na hindi ninyo maintindihan.
Bakit po ba mahalagang malaman natin ang pagkakaiba ng imperialismo at kolonyalismo po?
Ngunit wala ng oras. Tanggap ko ng habang buhay na lamang itong babaunin sa aking alaala. Mga alaalang patuloy na bubusog sa aking puso. Alaala.
Kulang ka sa dasal, pre. Paubos na buenas mo.
Malas naman, no? Mukhang binigasan mo ng orasyon ng mesa. Parang lahat na lang ng bulsa may harang.
Tanggapin mo na kasi, mas magaling na ako sa'yo.
Hoy Adoy, 3 araw ka ng absenta. Hinahanap ka ni ma'am.
Oo nga, pre. Nagbigay ng mahabang quiz sa mathematics at English. Zero ka na naman.
Bawi ka lang susundang mater.
Oo, Adoy. Tira mo na.
Malis nga kayo! Mas lalo akong mamalasin.
Sige, ikaw bahala. Pumasok ka na bukas, Adoy. Di pa uli ang lahat.
Mga dagdag sa kamalasan. Malas! Ayoko na! Oh, hetong bayad.
Palabas ata si Ate mo.
Yung nga sa kanya. Pasaway kasi yun eh.
Kung maingay.
Kapansin tayo!
Libre mo. Makikita mo na. Yan kasi.
Tara na. Dala ko na yung bag mo. Salamat, tara. Nasusunod doon, mag-review ko na. Tamad-tamad ko kasi.
Adoy! Adoy! Adoy!
Bonay, bakit po? Buti na lang at ginising niyo ako.
Talagang kailangan mong gumising. Tulog ka ng tulog. Kapag nandito ka sa bahay, puro katulog, hindi ka man lang gumagawa ng mga gawain. At pag nasa labas ka, tambay ka ng tambay.
Tambay?
Huwag mo ko. Nakita ka raw kanina ng nina mo sa bilyaran? Hindi ka ba pumasok kanina? Ilang araw ka na bang di pumapasok? Magsabi ka ng totoo.
3 po.
3? Gawin mo na kayang 4, 5, 7, isang linggo, isang buwan o kahit isang taon kang umabsent. Tutal na naman ang gusto mo, di ba? Di ba? Ito naman talaga ang gusto mo, di ba? Ito ang gusto mo? Ang bagsak lahat ng grado mo?
Sorry po, Nay.
Ano ba talaga ang problema, Adoy?
Sinusubukan ko naman pong humabol kaso hindi talaga ako makasabay.
Kung nahihirapan ka, kailangan mong paglaanan ng oras. Kailangan mong humabol. Kailangan paglaanan mo ng tamang panahon, hindi solusyon ang pag-iwas mo sa problema mong yan.
Pasensya na po, Nay.
Adoy naman. Tayo na lang dalawa sa buhay. Kailangan kong kumayod araw-araw para sa mga bayarin, sa kuryente, tubig. Alam ko nagkukulang na rin ako sa'yo.
Nay, kailangan ko po yata ng tulong.
Mali ata yung nagawa ko sa teacher.
Samantala, isang ginang ang dumulog sa ating programa upang ireklamo ang isang pampublikong guro na di umano'y ipinahiyak ang kanyang anak sa paaralan. Ang nirereklamo guro ay si Linda Benaflor. Ayon sa kwento ni Ginang Celia Salazar, ang magulang ng estudyante, naganap ang pagpapahiya ng guro sa huling subject nito sa umaga, Martes noong nakaraang linggo. Binatumano ng guro ng isang bagay ang kanyang anak dahil sa inis nito at pinalabas ito ng silid-aralan na naging dahilan upang mapahiya ito sa kapwa niya mag-aaral. Ano ba naman yan, ma'am? Mukhang anggan naman ho ng kamay niyo para gawin sa bata ang ganung bagay. Hindi nyo na po ba kayang pigilan ang emosyon nyo at dagdagan pa ang pasensya? Kahit ano pa man ang nagawang mali ng bata.
Baka nasagad na ang pasensya ng guro, partner. Siguro, ganun ang paraan niya ng pagdisiplina sa mga bata. May mga teacher pa nga na namamalo, di ba? Para disiplinahin ang mga pasaway na estudyante.
Siguro panahon na partner na pagkilos ng gobyerno at gumawa ng batas tungkol dito para paguhin na ng kagawaran ng edukasyon ang paraan ng pagdidisiplina sa mga bata. Anyway, bukas po ang aming istasyon para pakinggan ang panig mo, Ma'am Linda Benaflor, kung sakaling nais mo po iriyak ang inyong salubin tungkol sa reklamong ito.
Teacher Linda? Teacher Linda? Nandyan ka ba? Ma'am! Teacher Linda, totoo po ba yung nababalita pa lang sa radyo? Nagawa mo yun? Ma'am, pinag-uusapan ka na dito sa lugar natin. Anong plano nyo? Kung ako sa inyo, ma'am, pumunta kayo sa istasyon ng radyo at magpaliwanag. Ma'am!
Wag na. Hindi na kailangan.
Kayo pong bahala. Nagmamalasakit lang naman ako eh.
Sir. Tumpok ang papel natin ngayon, sir. Huwag mo nang i-check yan. Ako nga eh. Joke lang.
Sir. O nga sir eh. Pinayos ko pa kasi itong printer. Nasira sa dami ng in-print ng nakarang quarter. Buti na lang, yung technician dun sa bayan, naayos. Kung hindi sir, makikisali po ako sa pila dun sa opisina natin.
Speaking of previous quarter, sir, mukhang may problema tayo eh.
Bakit sir? Ano po yun?
Ito kasing isang estudyante mo, sa section mo, mukhang tinatamad sumagot sa module. Ibinalik. Wala man lang kasagot-sagot.
Tinutukoy mo, sir. Si Rosemary ba kaganda?
Oh, Teacher Malu, you're here! Tama ka siya nga.
Aba, pareho tayo ng problema sa batang yan, Sir Limuel.
Wala rin sagot.
Mas malala ka lang ng konti sa akin, sir. May sagot naman sa module ko, kaso...
Kaso ano po ma'am?
Puro drawing ng mga hayop. Eh, hindi naman drawing yung pinapagawa ko. Music yung subject ko, sir. Hindi naman art.
Baka pati dun sa drawing mo, kumakanta yung mga hayop. Meh, meh, meh sa mi pucho, como se fuera.
Ha, ha, ha. Katawa ka, sir.
Besame mucho yun sir. Hindi mesame mucho.
Hay nako, sir. Pakagawan mo yun ang paraan. Hindi maaaring puro ganito buong taon. O sige, alis na ako. Maraming akong gagawin.
Wow, mo naman! I will follow you. Follow you.
Hay nako, sir. Puro kalimutan ko.
Sir, sana huwag na ako magkandak ng remedial class sa batang yan. Marami pa akong gagawin eh.
Sige sir.
Saka, mukhang mas kailangan ko mag-isip ng strategic intervention para kay Ma'am Taray. Okay, sir? I will follow you. Follow you wherever you may go.
Alam mo pre, kaya ka siguro di sinasagot ni Tess, eh dahil wala kang trabaho.
kaya ko naman maghanap ng trabaho eh. Kung papayag siya, na maging kami. Pero kung ayaw niya, wala akong magagawa. Marami namang diyang iba eh. Ang gwapo, hindi naghahabol.
Ganun tayo eh. Tayo yung hinahabol. Hindi tayo yung maghahabol. Kaya ka pala laging hinahabol ng misis mo pag nakikita ka nakikipag-inuman sa amin. Oh, ito pala si Sir. Si Sir talagang tunay na habulin.
So sir, daan ka muna. Isang shot lang. Tagot ng kumpare ko dito.
Oh, ba't ako?
Basta muna ako. Pasensya na.
Aba, simula lang nakapasok ka sa pagtuturo, hindi ka na nakasama sa amin sa inuman. Anyari sa'yo?
Wala. May mga kailangan kong unahin. Sige, tuloy na ako. May mga reports kong gagawin eh. At saka, huwag kayo nag-inuman dito. Okay yun, di ba? At mag-face mask kayo.
Grabe to si sir, nagbago na. Totoo ba yan, ha? Sabado bukas, pahinga ka naman sa trabaho.
Hayaan nyo na. Baguhan sa trabaho eh. Kailangan magpasikat.
Aling Nessa, papabili po ako.
Alin pong gusto mo, sir?
Ito na lang po na, saka isa nito. At saka isa pong kanin, pabalot na po ako.
Isang kanin kayo, sir, balot. Kumusta na po kayo, sir?
Okay naman po ako.
Kailan ko po ba kayong makikitang may kasama?
Ano po bang ibig sabihin ng kasama?
Kasintahan! Asawa! Mahirap, sir, ang nag-iisa sa buhay. Simula nung bata ka, wala man lang akong nakitang kasama mo, sir.
Wala pa po yun sa priorities ko. Bagong teacher pa lang po ako. Kailangan po muna mag-ipon para makapagpunda ng sarili bahay. Ayoko po kasi bumuo ng pamilya sa isang renta-rentang apartment lamang.
Wow! Ang swerte naman, sir, ng mapapangasawa mo. Oh, ito na pong order mo, sir.
Magkano po ba, Nay?
95 pesos lang po, sir.
Ito na lang po, Nay. Keep the change na lang po, Nay.
Wow, may maagang pumasko si sir. Salamat, sir.
Okay, Nay. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Isa po ako.
Lala ko, nagagalit eh.
O Nicole, kumusta ka?
Okay naman po, sir. Sir, pwede po ba kami lang ang magsasauli ng photos sa school?
Bakit? Nasaan ba mga magulang mo?
Wala na po akong nanay, sir. Kami na lang po ng tatay ko ang magsasauli. Kaso po may sakit po siya, kaya ako na lang po sana magsasauli ng photos ko.
Hindi kasi pwede, anak. Bawal kasi pumasok sa school ang minor de edad. Bakit? Na paano ba ang tatay mo?
Ilang araw na po kasi siyang hinihiga at may arthritis. Hindi po kasi siya tumitigil sa pagpadya kahit gabi na po, kumakayod pa po siya.
Sige, ganito na lang, anak. Idadaan ko na lang sa inyo yung mga bagong modules sa Lunes, kapalit ng mga sasali mong modules, para di ka na masyado mag-alala. Ang gawin mo, alagaan mo na lang ang tatay mo, at mag-aaral ka lang mabuti para sa iyo at para na rin sa tatay mo. Okay ba yun?
Salamat po, sir. Ang bait niyo po pala.
Wala ka naman, anak. Sige na, umuwi ka na. Kapinalap ka na ng tatay mo. Saka mag-ingat ka.
Opo, sir. Salamat po. Bye-bye.
estudyante mo sa section mo, mukhang tinatamad sumagot sa module. Ibinalik, wala man lang kasagot-sagot.
Hay naku sir, pakiguman po yun ang paraan, hindi maaaring puro ganito buong taon.
Sana huwag na akong magkantak ng remedial class sa batang yan. Marami pa akong gagawin eh.
Magandang umaga po. Magandang umaga naman. Hinahanap ko po ang bahay ng isang estudyante. Rosemary Bakagan po.
Rosemary Bakagan? Oo. Medyo malayo-layo pa yan. Dadaan ka pa ng medyo malayo yung lakad.
Ganun po ba? Ganun po katagal kung sasakay ko ako ng motor.
Eh, hindi kayang yun, pasok ang motor doon. Kailangan mong lakarin yun. Merong dadaan ng sapa, pababa, taas.
Kung ganun po, sisimulan ko na po maglakad.
Sige na, ingat ka.
Maraming salamat po sa impormasyon.
Okay, sige.
Simple lang naman ang pangarap ng bawat guro sa bansa. Yan ang matupad ang tungkuling sinumpaan. Kahit ano pa ang palagit sa daan, maibahagi ang karunungan upang ang bawat bata ay may magandang kinabukasan. Walang mithiing imposible sa hangarin na mabuti. Maging araw o gabi, kami magsisilbi. Kayo muna bago kami, basta't walang batang maiwan.
Magandang umaga po. Magandang umaga rin. May kilala po ba kayong Rosemary Bakagan?
Abay, pangalan niya ng apo ko iho. Anong kailangan mo sa kanya?
Ako po kasi yung advisor niya sa school.
Rosa! Rosa!
Nandito po ako sa loob ng bahay, Tay. Ano po yon?
Labas ka nga muna rito. May bisita kayo.
Sino po, Itay? sir. Kayo po pala. Napasyal po kayo.
Gusto ko po sana makausap si Rosemary tungkol sa kanyang pag-aaral.
Teka lang po, sir. Asan na ba yung batang yun? Marie! Nasaan ka? Marie!
Oh, paano sir? Iwan ko muna kayo rito. Marami pa akong gagawin sa maisan.
Sige po, maraming salamat po tayo. Ingat po.
Nandito na po, sir, si Rosemary.
Maaari ba kita makausap?
Sige po, sir. Dito na lang po kayo maupo, sir. Medyo masiki po kasi sa loob ng bahay.
Sige po, Nay. Maraming salamat po. Kumusta ka, anak?
Okay naman po, sir.
Ano nga palang ginagawa mo bago katawagin ng nanay mo kanina?
Nasa likod po ako ng bahay, nagpapakain ng mga alagang pato at manok ni Lolo. Bakit po pala kayo napasyal dito sa amin, sir?
Nababahala kasi ako at mga teachers mo tungkol sa pag-aaral mo. Yung mga modules mo, halos lahat walang sagot. Kung meron naman, hindi naman maintindihan ko anong nakasulat. May problema ba, anak? May kailangan ba kayong malaman, anak?
Sir, hindi po siya gaanong marunong magbasa at magsulat.
Totoo ba yun, anak?
Opo, sir.
Paano po nangyari yun, Nay Rosa?
Nung elementarya po kasi siya, hindi po siya masyadong nakakapasok, dala ng layo ng lugar po namin.
Kayo po, di mo po siya naalalayan na matuto kahit di po siya masyadong nakakapasok?
Pasensya na, sir. Hindi rin po nakapag-aral si inay.
Gustuin ko man po, sir, na tulungan siya, ngunit hindi rin po ako marunong.
Ganun po ba? Pasensya na po. Hindi ko po alam.
Sa totoo niyan, sir, sa 7 taon na pag-aaral ng anak ko, kayo pa lamang po ang napadpa dito sa amin.
Oo nga po, sir.
Sige po, Nay. Rosemary, alis na muna po ako. Iparating ko na lang po sa head namin ang sitwasyon nyo.
Sir, magmerienda po muna kayo.
Huwag na po, Nay. Huwag ka na po mag-abala. Mauna na po ako.
Salamat po, sir, sa pagbisita.
Maraming salamat po, sir.
Oh, hello pare. Ayun nga pala. Kailan nga yun? Bukas? Buti na lang pinaalala mo ako. Sige, darating ako ha. Okay, salamat. Sige pare. Hello pare. Oo. Pare, pasensya na ha. Hindi mo na kasi yung makakasama bukas. Medyo napagod kasi ngayong araw. Kailangan ko magpahinga. Kasi sa susunod na araw, Lunes na naman. Oo pare. Pasensya na ulit ha. Babawi na lang ako next time. Basta mag-ingat kayo sa biyahe. Okay, sige pare. Salamat ulit sa pag-intindi ha. Sige. Magandang umaga po, Nay Rosa, Rosemary, Nay! Rosemary!
Sir, good morning po. Wala po si nanay. Ba't po kayo bumalik? May naiwan po ba kayo?
Meron akong ayaw maiwanan.
Ano po yun?
Ikaw, ayaw kitang maiwan.
Ha? Hindi ko po maintindihan.
Mag-aaral tayo. Okay ba yon?
Opo, sir. Opo.
Tara, simula na agad tayo.
Sige po.
Simple lang naman ang hangarin ng bawat isa sa amin. Ang matuto bawat batang Pilipino, kahit ano pa ang kalagayan sa mundo, huhubugin ang kagalingan. At nang sa buhay ay malayo ang inyong mapuntahan. Walang mahirap o mayaman, lahat may talino't kagalingan. Kailangan ay gabay, tuklasin ang inyong husay patungo sa tagumpay. Hindi rason ang kahirapan, bawat tanong may kasagutan. Aming sinumpaan sa ating inang bayan na walang batang maiwan. Sa pagharap nyo sa buhay, ang karunungan at ang husay kailan may hindi mawawala.
Certificate of recognition is given to Rosemary Bakagan for being an academic achiever in her class during the school year 2021 to 2022.
Walang mahirap o mayaman, lahat may talino't kagalingan. Aming sinumpaan sa ating inang bayan na walang bata maiwan.
Good afternoon, sir. Mr. Lingwell, magandang hapon po.
Congrats pala, sir. Tumaas yung grades ng estudyante mong si Rosemary. Ano bang ginawa mo?
Wala.
Ano nga? Sabihin mo na. Magamit ko naman.
Lumabas lang ako. Yun lang.
Lumabas?
Sir, yung plano ng grupo, okay na po ba?
Okay na. Papunta lang ako dun eh. Sunod ka na lang ha?
Sige, sir.
Sige.
ipaliwanag sa inyo kung bakit isinulat ni Jose Rizal ang No Limitangere at El Filibusterismo. Adoy! Adoy! Ano mo masasabi mo? Adoy!
Ma'am, si Padre Damaso.
Hindi ka na naman nagkikinig sa klase. Kung hindi ka interesado sa klaseng ito, lumabas ka!
Teacher naman?
Lumabas ka! Doon ka sa harapan ng classroom.
Eh, di lumabas! Lalabas lang naman pala eh.
Aba! Nagdadabog pa to! Ano? Ano?
Ma'am naman, Reginaldo po. Huwag nang adoy.
Oh, sir! Nandiyan ka pala. Pasok ka. Pasensya na, Adoy. Sa Reginaldo.
Bakit mo ko tinatawag, ma'am?
Wala. Kalimutan mo na yun. Oh, tapos mo na ba ayusin yung mga modules ng mga bata?
Tapos na po, ma'am. Ma'am, nandito po ako kasi ako na po magmamana ng classroom mo. Naipagpaalam ko na po ito kay Madam Principal.
Bakit naman? Mas maganda kaya ang classroom mo kaysa dito.
Hindi po ganda ng classroom ang nais ko, kundi ang magagandang alaala na mayroon ang classroom na ito. Naalala niyo po ba, teacher?
Magandang araw, ma'am. Humihingi po kami ng paumanhin ni Adoy sa nagawa namin pagkakamali.
Opo. Patawad po, Teacher Linda.
Hihingi po sana ako ng tulong kasi nangangailangan po si Adoy ng tulong.
Ang classroom na ito, ma'am, ang naging inspirasyon ko kung bakit pagiging guro ang kinuha ko sa kolehiyo.
Kung gayoy, malugod kong pinagkakatiwala sa iyo ang silid-aralan na ito. Wala akong ibang maipapamana sa iyo, kundi ito.
Ang eraser na marunong lumipad.
Oo nga, pero huwag mo nang tangkain paliparin yan uli, ha?
Salamat po sa lahat, teacher.
Salamat din sa iyo, Adoy.
At dahil uling araw mo na po ito sa school, sabay na po kitang lumabas sa pinto.
Bakit?
Kapag palabas mo sa akin noon, nagturo kung bakit kailangan ko lumabas ng classroom para sa mga bata.
Mataling haga ka na ngayon, ha?
Everyone, Teacher Linda Wenyo Binaflor.
Maligaya!